Good morning, family. This is DeAndre Perry here with your Monday motivation for this week. And what a wonderful week it's already shaping up to be. The sun is shining. It's a wonderful morning for us to get out and start our work week and go out and show the world that we are God's children in all that we do. Now, yesterday, our pastor gave us a wonderful message as he continued in this theme of testing. And sermon yesterday was God's SAT test, and that came from Deuteronomy chapter 8. And most of us took the SAT or the ACT test when we were in school. And the thing about those tests is that there should have been nothing on those tests that you haven't seen before. You should have been prepared for that test. Now we know maybe you didn't study or maybe you didn't pay attention when the teacher was teaching it, but everything on that test were things that you should have been prepared for because you were exposed to them before. And God is very similar in how he tests us. He tests us on the things that he's prepared us for already. We're already prepared for the test that's coming. We just have to pay attention. We have to pay attention in Bible study. We have to pay attention in Sunday school. We have to pay attention during the worship services when the word is going forth. It is preparing us for those tests that are coming. And as Pastor said yesterday, we pray for increase, we pray for better, but then we don't like the tests that come with it. When you go to a new level, when you go to a new ministry, when your life changes, there are going to be tests that come with that. There are tests that are going to be associated with that. So you have to be prepared. You have to pay attention. You have to study. You have to be ready for that test that's coming. So that's what I encourage each and every one of us to do this week. Study. Prepare yourself for the test because it is coming. But we are not alone in that test because God is always with us. Just as in Deuteronomy, he told the children of Israel, he was with them in the wilderness for 40 years. He gave them manna. He gave them quail. As Reverend Boyd, Pastor Boyd would say, their feet, shoes grew with their feet. Their clothes never wore out. And despite the fact that they were complaining and disobedient and all those other things, nevertheless, God was always with them. And he is still very much with us today. So go through this week knowing that the Lord is with you, and whatever test that comes your way, he has already prepared you for it. We just have to execute on test day. God bless you and God keep you. We'll see you next week.